Hello there, welcome. Welcome to my channel, Mo Moon. My name is Mo. It's great to have you here. Welcome to those of you who have seen my videos before and maybe have commented or liked my videos. Thank you so much for your constant support. And welcome to those of you who may be new. As I said, my name is Mo and it's nice to have you here. I hope you enjoy this video and I hope that it helps you along your week, because this is the weekly reading for Monday the 16th of May 2022 to Sunday the 22nd of May 2022. And on Monday the 16th we are on the 15th and the 16th we are in the full moon in Scorpio period, total lunar eclipse I believe. So we're working with Scorpio energy. We were working with it last week and we are coming off of that energy at the beginning of this week. And of course they call it eclipse season. So from what I know, it has to do with cutting certain things out of our lives that is no longer serving us. And of course Scorpio is a sign that has to do with the death process. So it could be things that are no longer alive in our own personal lives, and giving that certain things space to move on and to gratefully release whatever is no longer living in our lives. Something that no longer has life in it, something that no longer makes us feel alive. If we've tried, this is a good time to let it go. So I'm going to introduce my decks. I have the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. I have the Affirmator's Affirmation cards. And I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot for the tarot cards. So let's draw our cards for the week. Monday the 16th of May 2022. May the universe protect us with the white golden light of the divine masculine and feminine, above us, below us, to our left and to our right, in front of us and behind us. We are protected by the white golden light of the divine feminine and masculine, and no negativity can pass through this powerful white golden light. It is all reflected, all the negativity is reflected off the surface of this white golden light that is protecting us by the power of the divine feminine and masculine back to its senders. So Monday the 16th of May 2022. We have 3 cards for Monday. All right, Tuesday the 17th of May 2022. Tuesday the 17th of May 2022. Wednesday the 18th of May 2022. Thursday the 19th of May 2022. 2 cards. Friday the 20th. Friday the 20th of May 2022. Okay, that's too much, Spirit. All right, we have 4 cards for Friday. I'm just trying to make space for them here. We have strength, and we had strength last week as well in the card of adjustment from the from the Thoth Tarot, I should say. Sorry, it's taking me a while to draw the cards. Saturday the 21st of May 2022. Saturday the 21st of May 2022. Saturday the 21st of May 2022. And lastly, Sunday the 22nd of May 2022. All right. Let's get a Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card for the week of Monday, May 16th to Sunday, May 22nd, 2022. Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card. We have card number 10, the Raven, Magic, Coincidence, Synchronistic Events. It's interesting because it is card number 10, and on Monday we have card 10, the Wheel of Fortune. So 1010, synchronistic number, and this card, the Raven, talks about synchronistic events. So it is also talking about magic. The Raven here is talking about magic. So this week we are more immersed in the energy of magic. Coincidences, so seeing coincidences and understanding that maybe they're not coincidences at all, but maybe they were divinely timed as synchronistic events. And let's get an affirmation card as well, please, for Monday the 16th of May 2022 to Sunday the 22nd of May 2022. Universe, spirit, source, guides. All right. We have everyone's a teacher. Everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones who give me the fun lessons are the ones that I call friends. Kind of, the Wheel of Fortune just fell down. So, the ones who give me the hard lessons I sometimes call a-holes. They've chosen a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So today I'm thanking all the a-holes. Thank you, a-holes, for playing your part in making me a better person, which kind of reminds me of a conversation I was having with somebody at the crystal shop near my house. And this woman was talking to me, this young lady. She was talking to me about how someone came up to her in the shop in a very rude manner, asked her what her practices were, her spiritual practices, and kind of poked and prodded her to find out more. And it was done in a very rude, abrasive, abrupt way. And we had a conversation about this, people coming into our lives who are a-holes, right? And how if we feel like there is something within us that is responding negatively towards someone's energy or to the way someone is portraying themselves, it is because there's something within us that we identify with, that we see in someone else that we don't really like. And yet how if we have worked on that trait that we have in ourselves that is similar to someone else's, if we have done the shadow work, then we no longer get triggered by that person's attitude or remark, but instead we are like a mirror. This is something she told me. We're like a mirror, and this person puts their trait, sends their trait in our direction, and we, like mirrors who have worked on that trait within ourselves, reflect that trait back to the individual who's being an a-hole, and then they have to face it themselves and question it within themselves and reflect on it within themselves. So it's not a new concept. It's not a new concept that if you see something within yourself, if you see something within someone else that triggers something with you, it's not a new concept that's because you have something similar within yourself. but it is a solution to actually address that, even if it does happen later on in the day. Perhaps journal about it and work on it, and ask yourself why you feel triggered by it, and do the work. And then when it comes to meeting that trait in someone else who's being an asshole, sorry, maybe I shouldn't say a-hole, then you can observe that and reflect it back to the individual who's trying to put it on you. All right, so Monday, all the timestamps for the days will be in the description box down below if you want to skip to a certain day of the week. So Monday, the 16th of May, 2022, we have the Mother of Pentacles, the Daughter of Cups, and card number 10, Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to turn over all the cards. Sorry, bear with me. All right, bear with me. Okay, we don't have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 10 of Wands. Pardon me there. But it is a 10. And we did have the Raven, card number 10. So 1010 is still a thing. I'm just glad that I didn't go into explanation of the 10 as being the Wheel of Fortune, because it's the 10 of Wands on Monday. But the major arcana cards we do have are card number 15, the Devil, and card number 8, Strength. This one depicts what looks like a goat, and this one is a lion. This deck works a lot with animals. So we have the Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles on Monday, and it looks like a deer and a doe, a mother and a baby. We have the Daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, and it is a little duckling. So there's an energy here of youth. And we have, as I said, the 10 of Wands, which looks like a dark energy, an energy where you're walking through a dark wood alone at night, but it doesn't feel like there's anything menacing. It feels like it's something new to you, perhaps in a dream, like you are walking through a forest full of trees in the dark, and you're trying to step lightly because you don't want to wake the animals that are sleeping. You don't want to wake the babies. You don't want to wake the babies. We have the Daughter of Cups, which is the duckling, and the Mother of Pentacles, which is the doe and the deer. We have, so mother and daughter. So again, it could be a mother and her child. And what I get from these three cards have to do with a mother, a child, and night and sleeping. So maybe there is an energy on Monday that it feels like the night before you had a very broken sleep, and you are going through the day somewhat disoriented. So that's kind of what the energy is like on Monday. It's almost disoriented because you feel like you're in a dreamlike state. And it's very interesting because I had a conversation with the same girl at the crystal shop one day, and she was saying that she had a very she was feeling very etheric, and she explained to me that meant that she was feeling very connected to spirit and spiritual things, spiritual beings. So I feel like Monday, if you're somebody who enjoys this type of energy, the energy of the spiritual, the energy of transcending above the 3D and 4D and going into the spirit realm, it feels like there is a very dreamlike energy on Monday the 16th, 2022 of May. It feels very dreamlike, and the Pentacles and the Cups, so we have the energy of earth and the energy of water, and the water is very subconscious and deep energy that is vibrating, that is making us feel a certain way within our bodies. The Pentacles, the earth. And it could very well have to do with magic and synchronistic events. Of course, on Monday the 16th of May 2022, we are still within the energy of the full moon in Scorpio. So maybe practice some magic. I know they say don't do any magic during lunar eclipses, but I'm not on that team. I'm not on team no magic during lunar eclipses because it's still a full moon. And you could do magic where you're cutting things out of your life, where the eclipse cuts things. So if you want to do a ritual or some sort of journaling exercise or tarot reading for yourself, where you are asking the universe how to cut something out of your life, with this energy of the raven being the energy of magic. Tuesday, the 17th of May 2022, we have card 15, the Devil. And it's a goat, like I said. Of course, it's very traditional devil art. You know, it's the traditional goat, and it's the devil. So there is an energy of fear here, because there is a very powerful energy on Tuesday, the 17th of May 2022. There is a very strong energy coming in. Again, it could have something to do with the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio specifically. This is Capricorn energy, the devil, which is earth energy. And so there could be an underlying fear within your body, something that you are fearful about that has to do with your physical self. Something that maybe you don't accept about your physical appearance, or something that maybe, I do feel like it's very much physical appearance or physical traits or physical attributes, or something about how you react or how your characteristics, something about you that you feel insecure about. And I invite you to tap into the positive energy of the devil, which is to address the fear and do what you need to do to get through the fear. And when you come out of that fear on the other side, you will have learned something about the spiritual realm, and you will also have learned something about yourself spiritually that maybe you won't see right away. It might take time, but in time, having addressed the energy of the devil, you will have a completely different outlook on life. All right, so Wednesday, the 18th of May, 2022, we have a little baby lamb, and we have the 4 of Swords, and the baby lamb has a sun in his forehead. So this energy is much lighter than the first 2 days of the week. The 4 of Swords is an energy of rest in the mind, clarity, sun, warmth, a feeling of warmth, a feeling of nurturance within the mind, an opportunity to rest and to just let the sun beat down on you as you relax in its rays and embrace its nurturing energy. There's not much to say for Wednesday the 18th of May 2022 with the 4 of Swords, but it is an energy, it's a gentle energy. Of course, we have the baby lamb, so it is a gentle energy. If you imagine petting a baby lamb, you know, and feeling its soft wool and hearing it ma, ma, you know, like, you know, the way baby lambs do, and just like imagining like you're at a petting zoo or at a farm and you're petting the baby lamb, and just how gentle you are with that lamb. Hopefully, you know, this is a picture I'm painting. So imagine you're gentle with the lamb, and you feel a connection with that baby lamb, and that baby lamb invites you to see yourself within itself, and to see your connection to the animal kingdom and to the innocence of the baby lamb. So the energy is a restful energy on Wednesday, the 18th of May, but it's also a peaceful energy. And with the sun on the baby lamb's forehead, it is also an energy of clarity and illumination. So Thursday, the 19th of May, 2022, we have the Son of Cups, which looks like a swan. And the Son of Cups is the Son of Cups is the Knight of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the cross section of a tree trunk. So here for Thursday, the 19th of May, 2022, I see the energy of the cross section of the tree trunk, and I see time. I see the energy of time passing. And then I see the swan, and I see the energy of beauty. So with this energy on Thursday, the 19th of May, 2022, there is an energy where you can appreciate the moments passing and see the beauty within the confinement of time, to gracefully embrace your aging process. Perhaps it's your birthday. Perhaps your birthday is this week. Happy birthday if it is. I feel like Thursday the 19th of May with these two cards, the Ace of Pentacles and the Son of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is definitely an energy of earth and newness. So it could definitely be someone's birthday, but also appreciating time. And it's hard to appreciate time sometimes because it's hard to appreciate time sometimes. Because we see time as our enemy. Often we see time as we're trying to beat the clock, or we're trying to get as much done as possible. But on Thursday the 19th of May 2022 with these two cards, the energy seems to be one where we are not wrestling with time the way we normally do, but we're feeling more so a sense of nostalgia over the time that has passed and over the things that have been learnt, and the lessons that we have solidified within ourselves, because the tree holds a message of time within its rings. So there's an energy of appreciating the lessons that we have learned over time. Friday, we have four cards. All right, so we have the Strength card, card number 8, Major Arcana card, Major Energy. Oh, look at this. I didn't even realize we have the Moon card, card number 18. So we have the Moon card, the Devil card, and the Strength card. The Moon was hiding itself here in this reading when I saw it, when I was overlooking it. Oh, that's very sneaky. So there's some sneaky energy on Friday, the 20th of May, 2022, but I don't see it as being malevolent. I don't see this energy being malevolent. Remember when I was talking about on Monday, the Ten of Wands being the energy of a dream, walking through a dark forest in the middle of the night and taking slow steps, deliberate steps, so not to wake anybody or not to make too much noise, but also to take your time to absorb the energy. There is this Moon card here on Friday, and it's bringing me back to the energy of the Ten of Wands on Monday. And the Ten of Wands can also be a card of heaviness. So it could be that on Friday, the 20th of May, 2022, with the Moon card, there is a heavy subconscious energy, and it will take strength to walk through that energy. And we have a forest here, and there's an energy of having to walk through the forest. There is a forest this week somewhere in the subconscious that we are walking through, and it's a forest at night. Here we have a moon, the forest with the moon. It's nighttime. So be aware. We also had the Raven, magic, synchronicities, and coincidences. So this card is saying, the Raven, that coincidences exist. But it's how you view the world that allows coincidences to exist. Because if you see the world as divinely ordained and purposefully calculated, you don't believe in coincidences. So it's all on how you see, what your eyes are perceiving, what your mind is conceiving. We also have the Ace of Cups on Friday, and the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like the Eight of Pentacles was the card last week as well. Prudence. We had the energy of prudence, which was the card underneath the deck for the week. So here we have the Eight of Pentacles again, which is bringing in some memories of last week. So I don't know, last week, we're doing the 16th to the 22th, so the beginning of May. We had the energy of the Eight of Pentacles, so it's an energy of still working hard towards our physical goals with the Eight of Pentacles. With the Ace of Cups here, we have a chalice, and it's just the chalice, but there's light coming out of the top of the chalice. So it feels like there is a goal that we want to attain, we want to reach with this forest and this strength card. The strength card is getting us through the forest. I'm getting the energy of the Eight of Cups, where we're turning away at night, we're turning away and we're walking towards something that we are searching for to emotionally fulfill us. So there could be on Friday, the 20th of May, an energy of feeling like there's something more out there emotionally, something more that you want to achieve. And the Ace of Cups here on Friday is saying, don't settle for anything less than what you feel is emotionally fulfilling you, and use your strength to walk through your subconscious and find out what that Ace of Cups is for you, and how you will achieve it with the Eight of Pentacles, how you will work towards achieving that Ace of Cups energy. I wanted to say Eight of Cups again, but the Eight of Cups energy is not here, but I feel that energy here. I feel it. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Father of Cups, so the King of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, and it's a black swan. On Thursday we had the Son of Cups and it was a white swan, and we have a black swan here. So there's the energy of duality, there's the energy of yin and yang, the energy of balance. So there is a strong energy for balance this week. And we had the Four of Swords on Wednesday, which was talking about achieving that rest. And with the balance that we achieve, we are able to rest. Now we do have the Eight of Swords on Saturday the 21st of May. So I'm feeling the eights here, because we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have card number 8, Strength, and here we have the Eight of Swords on Saturday the 21st of May. So something about 8, something about infinity, something about a mentality of eternity, a mentality of never-ending energy, the mentality that energy cannot be destroyed, it can only change form. Being really aware of our infinite spirit, of the infinite source that we have come from, and that we create our own destiny. If you want to be somebody who, when they die, returns to the earth and becomes flowers, that is what you can do. If you want to be somebody that when you die, you want to go to heaven, that is what you can do. This Eight of Swords here with the chrysalis, with the butterfly coming out of the chrysalis here, is talking about life, new life, reincarnation, transformation, how we transform throughout our life, but also how we transform once we are dead and in the earth. It does sound kind of morbid, because, you know, anytime you talk about death, there is the energy of morbidity if you look at it that way. But I think with this card, Everyone's a Teacher, that we got, we can look at the energy of death as a teacher. And with the Scorpio moon that I was talking about being the death energy, we have to face that energy of death. Maybe not in our physical lives, but eventually somebody that we know will pass away, and then we will face the energy of death, but also little deaths within our own lives, right? If somebody breaks up with us and they're now our ex, there is an energy of a death of a relationship there, right? And so we are facing little deaths throughout our lives as we incur or encounter rejections or severance of relationships. So this Eight of Swords here with the chrysalis, with the butterfly, is talking about how to become unstuck. Spread your wings, push through whatever is keeping you bound or stuck. Push through it. Allow yourself to believe that on the other side of what you're pushing through, there is transformation. And lastly, Sunday the 22nd of May 2022, we have the Son of Swords. The Son of Swords is the Knight of Swords. And very interesting because last week on Friday we had the Knight of Swords, we had the Page of Swords, and this week on Friday we have the Knight of Swords. So there is an energy of transformation from last Friday to this Friday, where we started out last Friday as the Page of Swords, and now we're moving up to the Knight of Swords this Friday. So there is an energy of moving forward from last week, transformation from last week, where we are evolving and we are getting quicker and we are getting more adapted to our thoughts and to how to transcend and transform and move more quickly within our minds. So I see here Sunday the 22nd of May 2022, the Son of Swords, we have an owl. So there's the energy of wisdom here. There's an energy of growing in wisdom. From last week, just from a week ago to this week, we've grown in wisdom, and we can see the changes within our minds if we document it. What I would encourage you to do is to document every day of your life in a journal, if you can, or create voice notes for yourself on a daily basis, if you can. If you miss a day, there's nothing wrong with that. If you miss a few days, just go back to it when you remember, but document your life, right? You only have one life, and it is not just to remember what happened in the past. That's not the only reason for documenting. It's to push your ideas forward so that you can go over in your mind what you are thinking, and bit by bit question and push forward. So we have the Son of Swords on Sunday, the 22nd of May, 2022, reminding us to be aware of our wisdom. So we had everyone's a teacher. So anyone you meet this week and every week, keep in mind that everyone's a teacher, and we don't always like our teachers. Our teachers don't always click with us. We don't always get the way our teachers teach us, their style of teaching. It's not always easy to understand for certain people, but they're still the teacher, and they still have a place and a purpose in our lives. And the Raven, card number 10. And the card number 10 is card 0, which is the Fool, and card 1, which is the Magician, and 1 and 0 is 1. So we are actually talking mostly about the Magician energy here, and how the Magician is the creator of his own life, how he channels the energy from his higher self and uses the elements in front of him to create the life that he wants. And we have the Raven, which is a very magical bird. And it's interesting because the Raven is also a bird that has to do with death, right? Because it's a bird that actually, I believe it's a bird that eats dead animals, dead carcasses, cleans up, the carcasses and removes the carcasses through ingesting them. So again, we have an energy of death here. So, maybe that's what you're afraid of, because Tuesday we had the Devil. Maybe you're afraid of death. Maybe you're somebody who is getting up in their years and they're starting to question, if they are ready to die, And I think the best way to be able to face the energy of death is to be able to face the energy of life and really say to yourself, what is life to me? What is life to me? How do I see life? Am I enjoying life? How can I enjoy life more? How can I be more grateful for life? How can I be more grateful for the people in my life? Ask yourself these questions. Pick through your brain, ponder your thoughts, and really find out who you are. I challenge you to really find out who you are. And I'm a work in progress as well. I'm also working on finding out who I am, because I still haven't figured it out. But hopefully with more practice and more work and more dedication, we'll get there. So I hope this was a helpful reading for you. Again, my name is Mo. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please be sure to do so. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you can remember to do that. And if you want to comment in the description block, in the comment section down below, I should say, I will definitely get back to you if I have a chance, or if if it's a comment that I can respond to. So I'll see you in my next video. Have a good week, and happy birthday if it's your birthday. Bye.